at WCI for the live podcast experience, and you're in for a real treat because we have Chris Letsos here with us today, and he's going to talk to us all about Kids Chance. So would you mind introducing yourself to everyone?
I'm Chris Letsos. I'm the new CEO of Kids Chance of America. I am the first CEO in our agency's nearly 20-year history.
Wow.
We're building on 40 years of legacy. We started in the state of Georgia, and now we're in all 50 states, really committed to providing hope and opportunity to children, family members, and parents who experience catastrophic injury or death of a child.
Okay. Well, it's quite an expansive footprint over a seemingly short period of time. Can you tell us a little more about the organization?
Very much so. So, like I said, we started in Georgia, and every state started realizing that there's a need for this. That kids are often left out of the equation when it comes to workplace injury, and especially in pursuing their education. We know that education is a great equalizer, no matter where you come from or what zip code you live in. Education is often the pathway out of poverty and into future stability and success. So when you compound that with injury, it just leaves kids on their own. So Kids Chance really expanded on the one desire and mission to make sure that Kids Chance can stand in the gap and provide resources and primarily scholarships for them to pursue their post-secondary education or certification. So over the last 10 years, our national effort has been to build a strong brand and presence in every state. In the last 40 years, we awarded nearly $45 million in scholarships.
Wow.
Last year, our 1,200 volunteers across the country raised about $4.2 million. And really excited to build on that and provide kids with not only those financial supports, but earlier on. So if a fifth grader, their parent experiences a workplace injury, they're given to Kids Chance through our Planning for the Future initiative.
Oh,
and that way we can support them with resources, mental health support, access to other collaborations in their community, so they know that no matter what, they have the support they need to overcome these issues.
And I understand that you had some events here at WCI. Tell us about that.
So Kids Chance of Florida, one of our affiliates, had a really great golf tournament here and raised $86,000 in individual practice.
Ooh, did you hear that? $86,000.
And in today's day, the rising cost of tuition and for our kids who are often doing this on or supporting their parents through the journey, that goes a long way. And I can speak to this personally. My father was hurt on the job when I was 15 years old. At the time, you didn't realize what that means for you and then for your family, but for us. We had to leave New York, went to a new place in the state of Florida. My father didn't speak English, so having to translate and support through that journey, you as a kid realize that you have this innate resiliency to overcome. All you need is someone to believe in you. And that's what Kids Chance does, and I'm really excited to continue that work in all 50 states.
I think it's amazing that you have that story. I mean, you are I can tell you're so passionate about the organization, and so I think they made a great fit. I'm really excited for you, and I'm excited for the organization and to see how it grows over the coming years. If there's anything that we can do, I know I work for Gallagher Bassett. If there's anything that we can do to help support in that journey, I know that we've got a great team that's always willing to help as well.
I'm so happy to hear that. Really, I think if anyone wants to get engaged with us, kidschance.org, kidschance.org. And from there, you can navigate to the state that you live in, or to our Planning for the Future initiative to help feed those kids at younger ages into our pipeline. We currently have 1,500 students, and we know there's so many more out there. So whether they're new schools, or they're in middle school or high school, Planning for the Future initiative allows those students and families to stay connected to Kids Chance, and for volunteers to find out and check.
So if I'm an adjuster, I just go to the website.
Correct.
And I can just make a referral right from there.
So referral from there. It's called PFF, so Planning for the Future on the website.
Okay.
But we also have networks throughout every state, and every state has those resources available for kids to jump into that pipeline so they can receive communication and support from Kids Chance of America.
Wonderful. Okay, well, let's not talk shop for a minute. Anything exciting that you're doing tonight or tomorrow?
I'm trying to stay out of trouble. No, I think this conference, for someone who's new, is tremendous. And not only that are here, and for everyone that's sitting in what I've discovered is, this sector is complicated. But one thing it shares is this innate almost commitment to helping those that are served and changing that culture. And for someone that saw it happen to my father and had to live it, it is incredibly refreshing to see a community coming together, and that's what we want to build Kids Chance, a movement, a community that truly cares for these kids and their parents. So, I just want to continue to build those relationships and make sure that everyone here and everyone who's listening knows that our kids deserve the opportunity to be successful, and they didn't ask for this journey. And if we can help them one little bit, it makes all the difference.
It's beautiful. It's touching. Almost makes me cry. Chris, thank you so much for coming on and sharing a little about the organization and yourself as well. We really hope that you enjoy the rest of the show. And to those of you that are listening, we'll have another podcast on in just a few minutes. Thanks again.